name is Ian Marchant, and one of the things I very much wanted to do for my new book, Something of the Night, was find out about wildlife at night. But I was somewhat handicapped by the fact that I'm not really interested in wildlife at all. You know, David Attenborough comes on, I think brilliant, the wildlife programmes, I'll turn off the telly and go and do something dull instead. All those fantastic animals, marvellous, insects, all of that stuff, can't bear it. So I don't know anything about it, and I live in the country, and you know, when you live in the country you don't walk anywhere, but people who live in the city think that you do, and they come and stay with you and they say, can we go for a walk? And you know, all right, so you have to go for a walk. Normally country people of course drive everywhere, but city people would say, we go for a walk, and they say, oh, that's marvellous, look at that lovely little flower, what's that? No idea, couldn't begin to guess. Look at the magnificent birds in the sky, I bet they've got names. Yeah, I bet they have. Couldn't begin to tell you. Really rather hopeless. So I needed friends to come with me. Loads of chums who are wildlife people, got badger experts and bat experts and stuff like that. But what I really wanted to do was hear a nightingale, and I suppose I really want to hear a nightingale because one night back in the mid-80s, I was walking through my hometown, which is Newhaven in East Sussex, kind of run down port town, and life had gone crapped up for me. It really, you name it, it had all gone wrong. I had career problems and life problems and girl problems, and really the whole thing tits up. And singing in this buddleia bush, think it was a buddleia bush, don't know the name of it to be honest with you, outside the railway club in Newhaven, there was just this most heart-stopping sound, the most beautiful bird song I've ever heard to this day. And I thought, wow, a nightingale. So I wanted to go and hear a nightingale, and I got a mate of mine who's a bird guy, and who takes people on tours to visit the dawn chorus. I said to him, I want to go and find a nightingale, and I told him the story, this kind of heartbreaking story of how my life was transformed by the transformative nature of nature. And he said, no, it wouldn't be a nightingale. I said, no, probably. He said, no, it'd be something else. I'm like, what? He says, loads of things sing at night. Do they? Yeah. Robins, really? Black caps, do they? Don't even know what a black cap is. Got a black cap, I expect David Attenborough would know. Wouldn't be, I'd be brilliant at doing those nature programmes, because David Attenborough would come on and say, here they are, marvellous, look at that. But I'd go, look at that, wonder what it is. Anyway, so this Richard and I, we went wandering through this beautiful wood with a couple of friends of ours in Oxfordshire, out to hear the nightingale. And the woods were alive with birdsong. I mean, really, as the light fell away, you couldn't see a hand in front of your face, and still alive with birdsong, most beautiful birdsong. And it was fantastic to go out there and actually just concentrate on the sound of nature and just think about that. And in credit to him, if it was me, I would have said, hear that, that's a nightingale, let's go to the pub. And I'd have gone, oh brilliant, yeah, no, that's it, that's the one. But he said, no, that's a black cap, that's a robin. And so we wandered about for 3 or 4 hours at night, and we discovered why it is that wildlife sound recordists spend a month living in the woods. Because inevitably we didn't hear a nightingale. But we heard loads of just wonderful things, and it's a really interesting place to put yourself into, to go and listen. Another thing that I really wanted to do was go eel fishing, because eels run at night. And where do slugs go in the day? Why, you know, in your 20s you live in places where slugs come out, At night, when do they come out at night? Where are they in the day? What's wrong with them? Are they scared? Are they cowards? But what I ended up doing, the thing that I concentrated on, was this idea of birdsong. And so I really recommend one late spring evening, about 8 o'clock at night, to get out into the woods and just let the night come on you. You're going to stay there till about 11 o'clock. And just listen to it, just listen to this fantastic symphony of the most beautiful sound. Problem is, what the instruments are, I couldn't begin to tell you.